live, where we're going today, we're not going to the Darien. That takes about 6 to 10 hours one way. Can't do that in a day. But where we're going is in an area that some of the Embera migrated up from the Darien about 50 years ago, looking for better opportunities. For example, they have always been agricultural people, as well as hunting and fishing. And in recent history, they would grow excess crops, take it to the market, and sell. But now, in the Darien, some of them tell me it's like 2 to 5 days of paddling downriver to get to the market. And then you're selling to people who are doing the exact same thing. Whereas here, you're a lot closer to a bigger market. Also, being close to the city, they have better opportunities for education for their children. Being parents, like every parent in the world, wants to give their kids every possible opportunity in life. And they're also closer to modern medicine when they need it. So they moved to this region about 50 years ago, where we're going now. And when they moved there, it was just open forest. Nobody really claimed it, did anything with it. So nobody cared if they were there. In 1984, it was declared a national park, the Chagres National Park, because the Chagres River supplies 50% of all the water for the canal, and it's the river that's dammed to create Lake Gatun. So, really important for the canal. So they made this national park to protect it. Great. And they imposed some restrictions on the people living there. The good news is anybody who lived there could stay there. However, they now had to live with no hunting in the park. Nothing. Anything they wanted to harvest out of the forest, such as materials to build a house or a dugout canoe, they had to pay money back to the park to get permission.
How much money?
It's not a lot of money by our standards. It may be like $20 to $40, but they don't make a lot of money, and it also means getting in your boat, and now they have outboard motors, gas. It may cost them that much or double that in gas just to get out there, and the whole day to get to the park office and do the whole process. So the park took away their source of income, but made them more reliant upon money. So that made life really tough for them for a while. And then about 15 years ago, the government actually introduced the concept of tourism, which is now their sole source of income. One of them put it very funny. He says, you know, Ann, before that, we had no idea what a tourist was. So now, and some people wonder, is tourism a good thing? And it's a valid question. And there's actually been an anthropologist who's been studying the effect of tourism on the Embera people. And he believes it's really good. It's a good thing. Many more benefits than not. Because it puts a value on maintaining their culture and allows them to live as they choose to live. And the other thing is it instills a sense of pride. Because before, as I mentioned, they were ignored or treated like they're stupid. Now you get people coming from all over the world to meet them and learn about them. So they feel really good about that.